nag-iisa at nakatatak, ang kauna-unahang himpilan sa paghahatid ng serbisyo publiko at balita. Ito ang Radio Mindanao Networks. Higit 6 na dekada sa paglilingkod sa masang Pilipino. Sa Metro Manila, ito ang DZXL 558 Radyo Trabaho, ang inyong gabay sa hanap buhay. Samahan si Cris Lorenzana, Trainer at Chief Inspiration Officer ng Training Edge Incorporated sa isang oras na seminar sa radyo na magbibigay inspirasyon upang lalo pang mapaganda, mapasaya at mapaunlad ang ating buhay. Winner ka, Pinoy!
Pinoy ka, buo ang iyong loob. Kaya kaibigan, mas piliin mo laging gawin ang tama. Mas piliin natin laging gawin kung ano yung mas makakabuti sa ating sarili, sa ating pamilya, at sa ating bansa. Mahalin po natin ang ating minamahal na Pilipinas. Atin po ito.
Makinig, makilahok at sumama sa talastasan dahil ang programang ito ay para sa iyo. Winner ka, Pinoy!
At kaibigan, sikapin nating maging isang tunay na Pilipino sa isip, sa salita, at sa gawa. Kasi bakit? Dahil winner ka, kaibigan. Winner ka, Pinoy.
Winner ka, Pinoy! Kada araw ng linggo, alas 11 ng umaga hanggang alas 12 ng tanghali. Dito lamang sa DZXL 558.
Happy Winner Ka Pinoy Sunday, everyone! Welcome to Winner Ka Pinoy, September 15, 2019, dear friends, 100 days before Christmas.
Awit ng pag-ibig, awit natin, ay wag na wag mong kalimutan.
Kumusta kaibigan? Naku, maulan po ngayon. Sana ay nasa maayos kayong kalagayan. At sana habang nakikinig kayo ay kasama ninyo ang inyong pamilya. Naku, yun po sa inyo na may mga kakilala na nalulungkot pa din, hindi pa rin sila masyadong nakakausad sa buhay nila. Text nyo na po silang makinig, ha? Dito lamang po sa DZXL 558 Manila.
Kaya't sa ating awit tayo ay magbigayan. Awitin mo at isasay.
Dear friends, mula pa to na nakaraang taon actually hanggang ngayon naman, there are some of you who would always send me messages about your heartbreak at yung mga iba, normally na tatanggap ko yung mga messages nyo after the program na and you're asking me for help about love and letting go and moving on. At laging sinasagot ko siya ng paunti-unti per show. But today, pagbibigyan ko kayo and we're going to dedicate one whole episode on Dare to Live, Let Go. Ayan, so pag-aaralan natin ngayon, mga kaibigan, kahit na mahirap, na tanggapin sa sarili natin na may mga bagay talaga na minsan kailangan nating palayain. At mas mahalaga pa, may mga tao minsan sa buhay natin na kailangan na nating palayain.
Ang isang pag-ibig ay parang lansangan, dapat dalawa.
Mamaya mga kaibigan, ikikwento ko sa inyo yung inspiration for this episode. But meantime, kayo po na gustong magpadala ng mensahe, this is our Globe number 0917-513-8036. Ayan, that is for you if you want to call. This is our text line for Globe 0966-763-2473 and Smart 0921-431-1044. Last year po around this time I was already playing Christmas songs, pero gagawin na po natin yan next week kasi ngayon talagang, nako mga kaibigan, kayo na mga nakikinig at marami akong kakilala. And then the past weeks, 5 days ago I think I was talking to somebody na he has to learn to let go of his wife. And ang struggle niya ngayon is how to recover the relationship with his children. Meron din isa sa inyo na nag-text sa akin dati na parang hanggang ngayon, after so many years, fresh na fresh pa rin yung wound. So dear friends, how do we heal? But I think, mga kaibigan, we are not just going to talk today about the how. Tingin ko minsan yung papaano, dadating na lang yan eh. Pero ang mahalaga talaga siguro na kailangan nating tanggapin ay bakit? Why? Why do we need to let go? Why do we need to move on? Mayroon nga isang kasabihan, you cannot start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. That's true, dear friends. That's true. Kahit ako din, pag nagbabasa ako, di ba? I mean, before I can proceed to the next chapter, kailangan iwanan ko na yung mga nakaraang chapters. So, ganyan din po siguro ang gagawin natin, kaibigan. But then again, like I said, bakit? Bakit? Why do we need to let go? Why? Siguro kaibigan, sisimulan ko dun sa isa sa mga philosophies ko talaga sa buhay na nilagay ko rin sa aking libro. In fact, on the first page, sinabi ko dito na, may this book inspire you to never settle for anything that renders your happiness incomplete. So, siguro mga kaibigan, dyan ko sisimulan na let us not settle for anything that renders our happiness incomplete. And holding on to a past, especially a past that hurts us or that hurt us, past tense, is really going to render our happiness incomplete. Ayan, mga kaibigan ha. So, share with me your thoughts. Bakit ba hirap na hirap ka talaga mag-move on? Why is letting go so difficult for you? At what price are you paying now for not moving on, for not letting go? Ayan, kasi sabi nga, moving on to the future without letting go of the past is like tying your arm to a post while catching a train. That is so true. Hindi talaga. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. This is a very nice quote para sa inyo. Alam niyo po ba, halos lahat ng mga nagpadala sa akin ng mga messages ay mga babae who wanted to move on and let go. But alam niyo ba na I also know people na mga gentlemen, men who are also struggling to let go. Okay, this is a quote by Steve Harvey. Sabi niya, you don't lose a good man. You lose a man who's not good for you. Oh, beautiful, isn't it? So you did not also lose a good woman. You lost a woman who was not good for you. Maybe that could be that. Let's just put it to rest like that.
Walang iba pang sarap sa pagtitinginan natin. Sana ay
There's here something that I just read. Hindi ko alam kung sino nagsabi. Sabi, do not just pray for God to open doors. Pray for God to close doors in your life that need to be closed. Yes, dear friends. Yes. At ako may babahagi din ako sa inyo talaga na I also had my fair share of letting go and moving on. I had my fair share of tears, of painful tears. Mahirap po talaga, di ba? Pero at the end of the day, we pray na please, please, help me close this door. It's no longer welcoming me. Di ba? So mga kaibigan, sana ma-inspire kita ngayong tanghali. To never settle for anything that makes your happiness incomplete.
awitin mo at isasayaw ko. Oh, 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 ha. Awitin mo at isasayaw ko.
Karamihan sa inyo na nagpadala sa akin ng mga messages, ang tanong nyo lagi sa akin is, paano, Cris? It's just so hard. Yeah, I know. Ganito yan, there is really no, for me I cannot give you a formula on the how, kung paano. Basta ang point ko lang is that kapag willing ka, and you have reverence for your life, your deep love and deep respect for the life that has been given to you, and it's a gift, tingin ko, mahahanap mo sa puso mo yung papano or dadating na lang sa'yo. Just like it came for me. You know, at first I wanted to die, but then again, it came. And Winner Ka Pinoy was one of them. One of those things that took me away from that pain. So dear friends, sabi nga, there are no guarantees. Meron ako isang kaibigan dati, I think 2-3 years ago, who I was talking to, and I said, why aren't you married yet? And he was my classmate at the law school before, and he's now a lawyer. Tapos sabi ko, so why aren't you married yet? And then he would go to the extent of explaining to me na paano if in 2 years the girl would find somebody else, what if after 4 years ganyan maghihiwalay din sila, and sabi ko, then you will never really get married. You'll never really commit because hindi ka pa nga nagsisimula, pinagdudahan mo na. Ayan. So mga kaibigan, ito yung tinanggap ko sa buhay ko talaga, na at some point we just have to accept that some people are passers-by. Ayun, may mga tao sa buhay natin na dadaan lang. They're not meant to stay. Parang dumaan lang. Parang minsan pag may nadadaanan tayong magandang lugar, di po ba? You enjoy the view, you savor the view, you savor the moment. Habang nandun ka, but then after a while, you just have to proceed kasi you're not meant to stay there. You know, and last December, naligaw kami ng anak ko on our way to Baguio because nag-shortcut kami. We followed ways. And then we followed this very dangerous route going up to Baguio. And then sabi ko, bakit parang hirap na hirap ako Sabi ko, puro hindi na natapos yung zigzag na to. And then there was this one point that we had to stop because the view was just so beautiful. Nakalimutan ko lang talaga yung lugar. So we stayed there for a while, took pictures, inhaled, exhaled, ganyan. But you know, after a while, though painful in our hearts na umalis, kasi ang ganda-ganda talaga. It was even sunset. We just had to go. And we just had to live with that memory na at least we took that memory. We have it, we have it in our hearts. Pero we just had to keep on and to move on. So, ganyan din tayo minsan, di po ba? Kahit di naman ikaw, hindi ka rin naman guaranteed to stay here forever. Di ba? Marami ngayon, tayo mga kababayan, who are grieving the loss of a loved one. Marami sa atin siguro who are grieving the loss of a partner, the loss of a wife, a husband, a girlfriend, a boyfriend. Mahirap talaga, no po? So today, let me focus on romantic relationships because yun po talaga minsan ang sobrang bigat. Parang pag iniwanan ka, it's like an assault to your being. Parang hindi ka makahinga. Parang ayaw mo nang mabuhay pa. Ganyan. Kasi I understand, it must be really, really hard. Pero sana, kaibigan, ma-inspire kita na sabi ko nga sa sarili ko, I took up psychology, and sa psychology, meron tinatawag na open task tension. Yun yung, parang hindi ka mapakali hanggat hindi mo nakuha yung sagot. So there are times, dear friends, na parang gusto mong malaman, bakit? Ba't kanya iniwan? Ba't kanya pinagpalit? Bakit? Meron bang problema sa'yo? Didn't you love him or her enough? Hindi pa ba sapat yung lahat ng ginawa mo? But I think the part of letting go is surrender, acceptance that what happened already happened. It may not be the best for you before or at this moment, pero tignan mo lang na, sabi ko nga lagi, walang nasasayang na sakit. I'm sure may natutunan ka dyan, made you stronger. And that is why I think what's important for us is to stop wondering na what could have happened. I'll share with you a very beautiful story, dear friends. It's an introduction to a song I'm about to play for you. Yung tutugtugin kong kanta, para sa'yo, kaibigan, is yung kanta ng isa sa mga paborito kong songwriters and artists, si Mr. Joey Ayala. Yan, Walang Hanggang Paalam. Siyempre, iba yung context niya nung sinulat niya tong kantang to, but it's really one of my favorites. At nung matagal na panahon na, this was one of the songs that I listened to heal my broken heart. There's a time I found somebody who I thought would be the person I'd like to grow old with. Yung, alam ko talaga na kahit ganong hirap ng buhay, dahil mahal niya ako at mahal ko siya, we would make it. Kaso ang problema, dumating ako sa punto ng buhay niya na engaged na siya sa iba. And in their culture, in their family, you just do not break an engagement like that. Ano niyo po, siguro ako lang talaga to. I never asked him, I never begged him, kahit alam ko na sinasabi niya na he loved me more. I never asked him na pumili. Never. I didn't even ask him na ipaglaban ako. Kahit na gusto ko. So, I set him free, bravely. I made tears po So I set him free and I said to him, I'd like you to be happy. You know, I'd like you to have children and have a happy family. So yan po yung premise ng aking kantang Walang Hanggang Paalam, kasi po yung time na yon talagang parang hindi na natapos yung paalam. You know, like the goodbye never ended, or goodbyes in letters, wala pa pong text nung time na yon. And the beautiful thing about this relationship is that, well, after he got married, I had to respect the marriage. So I no longer got in touch with this man. But I loved him just the same. I still care for him now. And there was a time na, this recently lang, like we shared a call para lang kumustahin ng isa't isa. Para lang malaman na I'm okay and he's okay. So dear friends, I let go because I wanted him to be happy. Ay, naiiyak ako. Ano ba yan? I let go of him because I said, kaya nga kita minahal kasi gusto kitang maging masaya. So if choosing me is going to burden you, if choosing me is going to cause you and your family conflict, then I would let go and move on. So yun po yung kwento na yan. Kaya kaibigan, alam ko na mahirap ang pinagdadaanan mo kasi pinagdaanan ko din. It was really painful to see somebody you love, you know, marching the aisle with another person, building a life with another person. Pero ganun talaga. Nabuhay din naman ako. Nakahinga din naman ako. But there's always going to be that part in my heart na sa kanya lang. There's always that space in my heart na pag narinig ko yung pangalan niya, that there's always going to be that sad, nostalgic smile. Yung ngiti na, ano kaya nangyari pag naging kami? But, it no longer holds me imprisoned. Hindi na ako nakakulong doon sa lungkot na yon, doon sa wondering na paano kaya pag naging kami. I don't know if he ever listens to Winner Ka Pinoy. And if you are listening to Winner Ka Pinoy, then you know that this story is about you. So, kaibigan, we can let go and continue to love. Yan ang aking paniniwala na hindi kailangan na pag nag-let go ka, kailangan mong kamuhian yung ni-let go mo. Hindi kailangan na pag iniwanan ka that you would want the person na nang iwan sa'yo to suffer. Diba, kaibigan? So at the end of the day, is it possible? Just think about it. Just think about it. Is it possible to let go? Let be and still love. And to you, my friend, Franz, I know you're listening. You are the inspiration for this episode. Thank you for that beautiful conversation we had yesterday. And know that, of course, this episode was really because of that conversation with you. And I pray for you healing. And I pray that someday, when you think of those painful months in your life, that you will smile and you will say thank you. Na mabuti na lang nangyari sa iyo yun. Kasi otherwise, you wouldn't have found the right one, diba? And I am praying for you that you will find the right one for you. So this song, dear friends, is for you. And especially for Mr. Francis Capili. Walang hanggang paalam by Joey Ayala.
Di ba tayo'y narito upang maging malaya at upang palayain ang iba? Ako'y walang hinihiling, ika'y tila ganun din sa diyay palayain ang isa't isa. Ang pag-ibig natin ay walang hanggang paalam, at habang magkalayo, papalapit pa rin ang puso. Kahit na magkahiwalay, tayo'y magkasama sa magkabilang dulo ng mundo. Ang bawat simula ay siya ring katapusan. May patutunguhan ba ang ating pagsinta? Sa biglang tingin, kita'y walang kinabukasan. Subalit, di palupig ang pag-asa. Ang pag-ibig natin ay walang hanggang paalam, at habang magkalayo, papalapit pa rin ang puso. Kahit na magkahiwalay, tayo'y magkasama sa magkabilang dulo ng mundo. Ang pag-ibig natin ay walang hanggang paalam, at habang magkalayo, papalapit pa rin ang puso. Kahit na magkahiwalay, tayo'y magkasama sa magkabilang dulo ng mundo. Sa magkabilang dulo ng mundo.
Such a beautiful song. I really, really love this song. Ayan, naalala ko na naman tuloy. Joey Ayala is really one of my favorites. It's really one of our national treasures. Kinanta niya naman po talaga to. This is really his signature love song. Actually, ang isang interpretation sa kanta na to is yung walang hanggang paalam ng ating mga OFWs to their families who would have to work abroad. Pero sa context ng pinag-uusapan natin, mga kaibigan, 'di ba? Ang pagmamahal talaga minsan walang hanggang paalam. Ganun po talaga, 'di ba? I mean, and I'm not just talking here about romantic relationships. We always say goodbye. Ganun po talaga. And I think na ang napakahalaga na kailangan nating tandaan is we just have to be ready when that time comes, because we may not ask for it. Pwedeng hindi nating hilinging magpaalam, pero dadating talaga tayo doon sa punto na magpapaalam tayo. Kasi siguro isa sa mga bagay na natutunan ko from my experiences. By the way, yung kinuwento ko sa inyo kanina, that's like 20 years ago. And I know, tingin ko yun po yung maganda na reassurance natin sa puso natin. Alam ko, in my heart, that even if he already has his family and he's happy there, alam ko, I know, I am sure, I am certain that he loves me still and he cares for me. At walang mali doon. Walang mali doon. There's a time his wife was so angry with me, hated me so much. You know, kulang na lang tanggalin na ako sa Pilipinas. But you know, I said, I really mean no harm. And alam ko rin in my heart na kagaya ng sabi ng kanta, di po ba? Andito tayo para palayain ang iba. At palayain din ang ating sarili. And somehow, sabi nga dito, ang pag-ibig natin ay walang hanggang paalam. At habang magkalayo, papalapit pa rin ang puso. Kasi kaibigan, kahit napakalayo na nung tao na umiwan sa'yo, nang iwan sa'yo, or iniwanan mo, kasi nang iwan ka din naman, di ba? I think there's a part in their hearts na pag naalala ka or naisip ka, they're grateful for you, na nagpapasalamat sila sa'yo because you were a part of like days, weeks, months, years of the beautiful, beautiful life they have here on earth. Diba? Like the person I was talking to you about, sobrang konti nung time. But if I close my eyes, I would still remember how happy I was. I mean, I would still remember how much I laughed. I'd still remember the songs sung for me. So, kahit na may pain na he's not mine, he will never be mine, pero still, I know in my heart na our love stays. Di po ba? And I know in my heart that I loved because I loved. Minahal ko siya dahil gusto ko siyang mahalin, hindi dahil sa gusto ko siyang maging akin. So sa mga iba sa inyo dati na gustong ipaliwanag ko yan, I never got the time. Pwede po ba na tingnan natin ang ating pagmamahal na desisyon mong magmahal, hindi dahil gusto mong maging sayo yung tao, kundi dahil lang yun ka, mapagmahal ka. Love because you love. You do not love because you want to possess, you want to own. I don't know, dear friends, if that's something that, resonates with you. Pero ito yung isa pang bagay na paulit-ulit yung sinasabi sa akin na hindi man lang siya nag-sorry. There's this one person who I was talking to last month and she was telling me na minsan daw parang nasaktan siya ng husband niya and of course because of that she left. And then she was telling me, Cris, hindi man lang siya nag-sorry. Well, who am I to give an answer to that? Pero ako kasi tingin ko, there were moments in my life na nagugulat ako. I would get a call in the middle of the night, nung hindi ko pa minumute ang phone ko, para lang makatanggap ng sorry that I did not even expect I would still get. So, kaibigan, pwede ba na let's let go, release those people who hurt us, people we loved so much, 100,000%, kung ano man dyan, who did not reciprocate our love. Hayaan mo na silang iagos ng, ito na naman yung Tagalog ko. Ano nga ba yung river sa Tagalog? Anyway po, let that love, let that letting go flow with the river. Diba? And just be happy that for once in your life, you truly, truly love. At pwede po ba tayong mamuhay with the knowledge na tanggapin na lang natin yung sorry na hindi nila sinabi? There was a time in my life, I just said, I forgive you. I forgive you. While thinking of that person na nakasakit sa akin, I just said, I forgive you. I forgive you. Kahit hindi siya nagsusorry. And I think it helped me. It made me feel better. So kaibigan, kayo po ng mga nakikinig na naghihintay pa rin hanggang ngayon ng sorry bago ngumiti. Pwede ba na tanggapin mo na lang yung sorry na hindi pa rin nila sinasabi for you, for your peace. Okay? Kasi maybe they are sorry. They just don't know how to tell you. Or maybe yung sorry nila, sinabi na nila kay Lord, di ba? So, yun. Hay, nako. Kaya, kaibigan, dare to live. When I say dare to live, alam ko namang buhay ka na ngayon, pero dare to live really fully. Dare to live with a heart that's open for possibilities. Hindi na yung puso na nakaangkla pa sa nakaraan, di ba? Ang bigat naman kasi ng ganun. And siguro, yun nga, matuto tayong magpatawad kahit hindi tayo hinihingan ng patawad. I included it here in my book, page 225, for those of you who have a copy. Bollet, thank you for reading my book. I hope you enjoyed it. Sabi ko dito, page 27, number 27 of How to Live a Life Extraordinaire. Forgive others. They may not have known that they caused you that much pain. They may not have known what they were doing. Or if they did, forgive them anyway for your sake. Kasi marami sa inyo na sinasabi ko lagi, paano kung di naman niya sinadya? Paano kung di naman niya talaga ginustong saktan ka? Hindi naman niya talaga ginustong hindi ka na niya mahalin? Paano kung di naman niya ginustong hindi ka piliin? Parang ako, alam ko na if things were different, I'm sure pinili ako. Pero nagkataon na hindi eh. Na yung sitwasyon was just so difficult. So, part of the things I forgave, pinatawad ko yung sitwasyon na huli ako dumating. Pinatawad ko yung sitwasyon na ang kulang na lang sila ay ikasal sila para sa mata ng pamilya nila. They were already married. I forgave that situation. And pinatawad ko rin siya for expressing his love for me, knowing na hindi na pala niya pwede akong mahalin dapat. So, maaaring hindi nila alam ang ginagawa nila that time, kaibigan. Or, kung alam man din nila at sinadya ka nilang saktan, forgive them anyway for your sake. Bakit? Because you deserve to be happy. Lagi ko nga sinasabi, di ba kaibigan, in this beautiful life, I only cast 2 votes. To love more and to be happy. At lagi rin yan ang sinasabi ko sa'yo paulit-ulit, na if you could only cast 2 votes, love more. And part of loving more is to let go and move on. And part of letting go and moving on is to choose to be happy. Kasi hanggat yung isip mo, yung puso mo, nasa nakaraan mo pa, 'di ba? Wala kang oras, wala kang atensyon, wala kang lakas para ibigay yung lahat-lahat mo for what is there in front of you. For what is there that's, to be enjoyed but you are not able to. 'Di ba, kaibigan? Sabi ni Lewis Meads, and I'm quoting him here in our book, when we forgive evil, we do not excuse it. We do not tolerate it. We do not smother it. We look the evil full in the face, call it what it is. Let its horror shock and stun and enrage us. And only then do we forgive it. Yes. Marami sa inyo nagsabi sa akin dati, 2 years, 3 years ago pa, parang halos awayin niyo ako every time I would say, forgive, forgive. For your sake, I would always say, pag hindi ka nagpapatawad, para kang uminom ng lason at ang gusto mong malason is yung taong kinaiinisan mo. Pero ikaw yung nalalason talaga. You sent me long messages. And I am not saying that when you forgive, you are excusing evil, that you are tolerating it. No. We fight it still. But it's just that, we say it is not good, that was not fair, diba? Iiyak mo na lahat ng galit mo, face it, feel it, and then after that, you forgive. Not for the sake of that person who hurt you, who caused you harm, who did something evil, but it's really for you. Kasi alam mo, kaibigan, one of my favorite quotes is, open your eyes and you will see that the whole world is full of God. Totoo yan. Totoo yan. Minsan when I'm driving and I'm stuck in traffic, which is always, and sometimes titignan ko yung mga mukha ng mga naglalakad, people who are sitting by the road, I bless them. And it's like seeing the face of God in many, many ways. Paano mo makikita yun kung ang lagi mong iniisip is yung sakit mo, yung lungkot mo, yung hirap mo, di ba? Kung ang lagi mong iniisip is kung kaano ka-unfair yung ginawa sa'yo, di ba? So, awat na kaibigan. Learn to forgive without having been asked. Magpatawad ka. Kasi ikaw yan. Magpatawad ka kasi napagdesisyonan mo na that's who you are. A loving, forgiving person. Sabi nga ng isang author na hindi ko kilala, be happy. Not because everything is good, but because you can see the good in everything, including your pain. There was one time I did an episode here on no pain is wasted. Diba, kaibigan? I mean, maging masaya pa rin tayo kahit nasaktan tayo. Kasi parte talaga yon. It's part of being human. And it's okay to sometimes recall the pain and cry again. It's okay. I do that too. Diba? But after that, wipe your tears and say, I am alive. It is still a beautiful life. Okay? Dear friends? Naku, ang dami ko na naman ulit sinabi. Time check po muna mga kaibigan. Naku, 12:00 na po ng tanghali. Masarap at magandang pananghalian po sa inyong lahat. At salamat po at kasama ninyo ako during lunch. At nandito pa rin po kayo sa inyong paboritong programa tuwing linggo. Nasabi nila number 1 on our time slot. I really don't know if it's true. But it's because of you that we are here. At kasama niyo pa rin po ako, ang inyong lingkod, Cris, Lorenzana. At sana po ay lagi ninyong sabaybayan ang lahat ng programa ng DZXL 558 Manila. I would like to play for you a beautiful song before I start reading your messages, dear friends. Para po sa inyo ito na hopeless romantics, hopeful romantics. Ako, I'm a hopeful romantic. Ayoko ng hopeless romantic. I'm a hopeful romantic. Para sa inyo dyan na may playlist, sad love song playlist. Para sa inyo dyan na minsan umaasa pa rin na sana paano kung well, this song is for you. At sana habang pinapakinggan mo tong kanta na to, you start releasing, letting go. Because sometimes the best position you can be in is the position of surrender, of letting go, of allowing things. Alam niyo mga kaibigan, sometimes when we allow things to happen, nagugulat ka na lang, di ba? Beautiful things unfold. So enjoy this beautiful song, dear friends. The Old Song by David Pomeranz.
Candles burning, glasses are chilled, and soon she'll be by. Hope and pray she'll say that she's willing to give us another try. And before these plans are made, don't melt the lady's heart. I put on the old 45, and maybe the old songs will bring back the old times. Maybe the old lines will sound new. Maybe she'll lay her head on my shoulder. Maybe old feeling will come through. Maybe we'll start to cry and wonder why we ever walked away. Maybe the old songs
come home. It's been too many hours I've wasted staring at the phone. Oh, sweet old songs I'm counting on bring her back to me. I'm tired of listening alone. Maybe the old songs will bring back the old time. Maybe the old lines will sound new. Maybe she'll lay her head on my shoulder. Maybe old feelings will come through. Maybe we'll start to cry and wonder why we ever walked away. Maybe the old songs will bring back the old times and make her want to stay, and make her want to stay.
Ay, nako kaibigan, pati ako bigat-bigat na dibdib ko tuloy. But I'm sure, habang pinapakinggan mo yan, it stirred up memories. Which is really what songs are for, di ba? I have a friend who has written songs, beautiful, beautiful songs for his lost love. And he's listening now. And that's good. Actually, it's great. It's great. If you'd listen to most love songs, they were written by hearts that were broken. Can you imagine, kaibigan, kung puro happy love songs lang ang meron doon? Lungkot naman. Eh di wala sanang kantang kagaya nito, di ba? Sabi nga sa kanta, maybe the old songs will bring back the old times. Maybe. Hindi tayo sigurado. There are relationships that after so many years of separation, they, get back again. And that's really beautiful. And that's why maybe old lines will sound new. Maybe dati, masyado mong napabayaan yung relationship mo. Now that he is back or she is back, then maybe old lines will sound new. Diba? Maybe old feelings again will come through. Hindi natin alam. There are no guarantees. I always say that to people who come to me as if naman I'm such love doctor na who would ask me, Cris, help me. And I always say, dear, there are no guarantees. So sometimes I forget their names. I call them all darling, dear, kasi nga hindi ko na maalala yung mga pangalan nila. And sometimes I just tell them, in life there are no guarantees. If you only love, if there is a guarantee, can you just imagine what you're missing? Di ba mga kaibigan? So that is why, hopefully, this episode is inspiring you, dear friends, to dare to live fully without anchoring your present to the past. Without anchoring it even to the future. Wag yung, paano if it doesn't work? Nako, hindi ka naman talaga sure, di ba? There are no guarantees. Sabi ko nga lagi, you cannot nabubulol ako, sorry po. You cannot embrace a new relationship. You cannot. Kaya it's not fair. Merong nag-text sa akin dati dito. Nakalimutan ko na yung pangalan. Hindi ko na rin mahanap. Nag-text siya sa akin na she's the new girlfriend of somebody who still hasn't moved on. So, I think sinagot ko yan ng saglit lang dati. Nahirap daw siya because somehow she feels she has to compete with the past girlfriend. And I told her, no, do not compete. You are who you are. Kung mahal ka niya sa kung ano ka, then mahal ka niya sa kung ano ka. But it has to be not in comparison with the old. It's also not fair, mga kaibigan, na yung hinahanap mong bagong mamahalin is kagaya rin nung unang nang iwan sa'yo. It's not fair for the new one. You cannot embrace a new relationship, a new love. Diba, kaibigan? If you're hoping to find yung nawala sa'yo in the new one, Yun lang naman po ang paniniwala ko, kaibigan, ha? So that is why, alam ko po na mahirap mag-let go. I know that. I've felt it before. Pero ganun talaga. It will hurt us first, and then it heals us. Like what I promised, I will now start reading your messages kasi po pala, paubos na naman ang aking oras. Let me start reading your beautiful, beautiful, beautiful messages. Wait lang. There's a message here. Sabi niya, "Hi Miss Cris, umiyak ako ng umiyak habang nakikinig sa walang hanggang paalam. Umaagos ang luha dito. Thank you talaga. Thank you. Rosabel of Batangas." You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. And a message from Mr. Francis Capili. Sabi niya, "Actually, forgiving is easy. Forgetting is the hard part." Yes, I agree. I agree. Do you know, Francis, that you don't even have to forget? You can still remember. But I think what is being asked of us now is for us to remember with a smile. Not to remember the pain anymore because the pain has been felt. Nangyari na eh. You've already cried your tears. But maybe, choose to remember those things that make you smile. Those things that will make you say, thank you that you have been a beautiful part of my life. A message from Alma Pastrana. "Miss you, Idol Cris." Thank you so much, Alma. Thank you. There's a message here from one of my favorite families, Gladio Ramirez and her kids, Dendan and Ivy. "Hi to you all. I miss you." Sabi niya, "Hi Miss Cris, while listening to Winner Ka Pinoy, Dendan said, bagay sa book mo, Refuse to be Ordinary, ang life of the party. I searched it and it's good. Nakaka-relate ang anak ko." Oh, really? I will research that as well. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. A message from a secret admirer and listener. "I love you, Cris, and I love Winner Ka Pinoy. Now I know how to proceed with living alone. I now dare to live again. Salamat. Walang hanggang salamat, Cris." Thank you. Sa hindi mo sinabing pangalan mo, but really, thank you. And my dear, whoever you are so blessed to have that one beautiful life. And you are so blessed to be here, diba? So I don't know what you're proceeding from, pero yes, proceed with living. Appreciate more what you have. Walk around you. And malay mo, diba? By proceeding with living, by daring to live again, alone, you will find the happiness you've been looking for. Okay?
Marating ang bawat tibok ng puso'y kay sarap damhin.
A message from LV. "Good morning po. Maganda po ang topic natin. A blessed Sunday." Yes, indeed. Thank you, LV. There's a beautiful message here from Dr. Echel Villanueva. Thank you, Tita Doc, again for yesterday. At sa masarap na suman na paborito ko, sabi niya, "Days are made by God to make us fall in love with life. Not just once, but again and again." So beautiful. That's true. I'm not in any relationship now, dear friends, but I'm just so in love with life. So in love with everything that tells me that I am loved. Yun nga sinasabi ko na, open your eyes and you will see that the world is full of God. True. Minsan magugulat ka, a song is played and it's really just for you, di ba? I mean, merong sinabi, tas parang para sa'yo talaga. So there are just a lot of messages out there telling you how much you are loved. So, thank you. Thank you so much, Tito Doc. May this beautiful day bring a smile to our heart indeed. Indeed. Ayan, ano pa ba? Let me see. May finish all messages before I go back to what we were talking about. There's a message here from Lonely No More. Sabi niya, "Hi Chris, finally the topic I had been waiting for. Medyo naibsa ng konti ang bigat sa puso ko listening to you. Tama ka. I loved because I loved. I shouldn't take his happiness against him, even if I'm not long ano to? Sorry, let me just correct the grammar. Even if I'm no longer in the picture. I shouldn't take his happiness against him, even if I'm no longer in the picture." Thank you so much for Winner Capino. You are a godsend. Lonely no more, girl. You know what? Tama ka, tama ka. I like that you said that. You loved because you loved. Yes, period. No conditions. Kaya nga sabi, di ba, unconditional love. Huwag yung mahal mo lang siya kasi mahal ka niya. Mahal mo lang siya kasi nandyan siya, di ba? Mahal mo lang siya kasi nabibigay niya yung lahat ng gusto mo. Paano pag hindi na, di ba? You love because you love, period. And this is my favorite of all the things you said. I shouldn't take his happiness against him, even if I'm no longer in the picture. Yes. Yes. I like that very much and I will always remember it. Yes. Tingin ko, we should never take anyone's happiness against them. Parang, let's wish them well. Let's wish them happiness. Huwag yung, dahil miserable tayo, gusto natin miserable din sila. Tsaka yung mga iba, pinagdadasal pa na sana mag-break na sila, sana magkahiwalay sila. Huwag ganun, kaibigan. Because at the end of the day, diba? Parang, what good does that bring us to want others to be as unhappy as we are? Like for this person I really loved before, na yung kinuwento ko sa inyo kanina. You know, when he called me up, I was at the airport, I was waiting for my flight. And I was praying, sana please wag mo na kaming tawagin to board. Listening to his voice just made me really happy. Telling me his story. And I realized that there was still that part of me in my heart na masakit pa din na maisip na he's with somebody. But at the end of that call, sabi ko sa kanya, you be happy, you stay happy. I will always be okay. At sabi ko, I'll always be here for you. I never change my number. You'd always know how to reach me. Di ba, kaibigan? So magmahal ka. At sana, pag iniwan ka ng mga taong minamahal mo ng lubos, you wish them happiness. You wish them well. You cast the vote and tell them, you know, I only want you to be happy. At kapag yung saya mo, yung kaligayahan mo doesn't include me anymore, you go. Diba? Taas kaibigan patapos niyan, diba? Kumain ka ng paborito mong tsokolate or kung ano man, minum ka, tapos pakinggan mo yung kanta na walang hanggang paalam. Ayan. No, I'm just making you smile, but at the end of the day, it's painful, yes. Nobody's saying it's not. But it's a process. It's a process of healing. I'd like to end this before I play for us our final song. This is from Jashan Singh. Sabi niya, I heard someone saying, don't cross ocean for people who wouldn't cross a puddle for you. Puddle is yung maliit na basa lang. Parang bakit ka tatawid ng dagat para sa tao na hindi nga makatawid ng maliit lamang na na basang tubig para sa'yo? Which I thought was a good advice, sabi niya. But then someone else spoke up and said, no, do it. Do cross oceans for people. Love all people. No conditions attached. No wondering or not that they are worthy. Cross oceans, climb mountains, live and love. Live and love. Because life and love isn't about what you gain. It's about what you give. And I changed my mind, sabi niya. And I share that. Ako, if ever I would ever love again, I would still cross oceans. I was willing to do that before. I did that before. Ayokong magkwenta. Ayokong magbilang. Ayokong sabihin na, grabe, pagod na ako kung ano nang inakyat ko para sa'yo. Tapos ikaw, natisod ka ng konti, umayaw ka na. Ganun talaga. Kasi iba ako. Kaya kaibigan, iba ka din. Iba ka din. So sana mga kaibigan, I inspired you for an hour of inspiration. Our Sunday vitamin. Oh, you still have messages coming in. Nako. Sabi ni LV, I think po dapat kang tawaging Dr. Love. Ay, wag na. I don't need a title. Ayan. Okay. Sabi ni Alma, alam mo, Idol Cris, may ginawa po akong group FB na move on. Masaya po ako at marami pong nagpumunta doon kahit ilang days ko pa lang siyang ginagawa. That's beautiful, Alma. Maybe kapag na-upload na to sa YouTube, you can share this episode on your Facebook group. Ayan. And hopefully it will also inspire them. Time is running out and it's always fast with Winner Ka Pinoy. Kibigan, let's go. Let's go to let go. Move on. Forgive. Even if they don't ask. You don't need to hear their excuse or their justification, diba? Their actions already spoke the truth. Awat na, diba? And then awat na rin doon sa attachment mo doon sa what could have been. Tapos na yun And maybe from now on, close that chapter in your life. And if you ever open it only to watch the beautiful episodes of that relationship. Diba, kaibigan? Parang pelikula lang yan Diba? There are some scenes na paborito natin. So parang ako, there are some movies I watch and I would always like go back to that certain scene. Ganon ka rin. Just go back to the scene that you love. The scene that's your favorite. The scene that makes you smile. Alright, dear friends? Hi, nako, panahon na naman po ulit. Para magpaalam, talaga naman. Kahit po sa Winner Ka Pinoy, ay walang hanggang paalam din tayo minsan. Ayan. Dear friends, let go because you deserve to be happy. Let go because life is so beautiful and it's beautiful, more beautiful when you are free. Palayain mo na ang sarili mo, Palayain mo na because you deserve your every breath here at this very moment.
Sa hirap ng buhay, dami mong problema, naku mo pang ngumiti, no'y bigang na astig. Saan ka man naroroon, huwag kang matatakot, sa baril o patalim, sa bakas na madilim. Pinoy ako, buong aking loob, may agimat ang tumugo.
Oo, Pinoy tayo kaibigan At ang totoong agimat natin, puso. Pagmamahal lagi. And I would like to thank my Nucor family for the beautiful tribute you gave me. And I would like to greet a dear friend who's celebrating his birthday 2 days from now. Francis, happy birthday, my friend. I hope that you'll always choose to be happy. Pahabol na message from Judy Hernandez. We cannot beg someone to stay if they want to leave and be with someone else. Love doesn't give us the license to own a person. Love is to let go even if you still want to hold on, because sometimes the person you want the most is the person you are better off without. Let go and let God work on your life. Beautiful. Beautiful, Judy. So beautiful.
Pero di nila alam na Diyos ang dahilan ko. Pinoy ako, buong aking loob, may agimat ang tumugo.
Tama si Judy, mga kaibigan. Love does not give us the license to own a person, even if you have a piece of paper to say that you are married to that person. Sa Sa lahat po sa inyo na bago nating tagapakinig, welcome to Winner Ka Pinoy, welcome to my life, welcome to my love. At lagi kong sinasabi sa ating programa, mga kaibigan, bawat linggo, I wrap this episode with all my love. And at the end of the day, love always wins. Love conquers all. And when you have so much love, it's much easier to let go. It's much easier to move on and live. Sabi nga, minsan, kaibigan, hindi tao yung kailangan nating patawarin. Tayo. Sometimes we also need to forgive ourselves for not forgiving. We need to forgive ourselves for not forgetting. Diba, kaibigan? So, patawarin na rin po natin ang ating sarili.
Pinoy ako, buwag ilo, may agimat ang dugo ko. Pinoy ako,
And a last message, letting go is not a one-time thing. You do not say, I let go now, period. Walang ganon. It's something we have to do every day. Sometimes nga, every hour. Okay? Over and over again. So, it's a process, dear friends. We just have to be patient with that process. Ayan, nako. At sabayan nyo na po ako, mga kaibigan. Nako, tapos na rin po siguro kayo kumain. Ayan. Sikapin po nating maging isang tunay na Pilipino. Isang tunay na mapagmahal na Pilipino. Sa isip, sa salita, at sa gawa. At huwag mong kakalimutan, kaibigan, ha? Winner ka. At ang laki ng tiwala ko sa bawat Pilipino na kaya nating iangat ang ating buhay. Kaya nating iangat ang ating bayan if we just love enough. Ayan, mga kaibigan, ha? Till next Sunday, I love you all. I love you all.
Sumainyo ang isa na namang makabuluhang palatuntunan sa radyo. Winner Ka! Pinoy! Muling umantabay sa parehong oras, alas 11 ng umaga hanggang alas 12 ng tanghali. Dito lamang sa DZXL 558. Winner Ka! Pinoy!